Okay, so, hold on, let me just turn this fucking shit down. Loz has dared me to watch a single episode of this piece of fucking shit, and if I do, then I can dare him to watch. He said the Emoji Movie, but I don't know if this is bad enough. I might be able to trick him into watching something else. Oh good, it's over. Thank fuck. Well, Loz, I hope you're happy now. I owe you for this.
Yeah. Right. He has to watch Love Island, doesn't he? I suppose a debt's a debt. This is your fault, making me watch that dumb film.
Why were you asleep on my sofa?
Wait, what?
So, Emoji Movie.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Me and the boys are gonna throw ourselves on the barbie. Here's my sauce now.
So,
What?
where do you even start? Because like it's just I don't know.
It was a terrible film.
Yeah, that's a good start. So it's a terrible film about it's like they're just living in the phone and there's no logic or reason behind any of it. It's not well crafted at all because they wrote it in an afternoon.
So they tried to do an alternate timeline of Toy Story, but failed.
And it's not the toys room, it's the other one where the animation was slightly acceptable.
The animations were acceptable, but everything else was just, why do I have to make a film about phone emojis? They're not needed.
Money.
Apart from money, even though Sony have billions and billions of pounds.
But you know, the next generation of kids are going to be watching this film. It's going to be the next goddamn Ben-Hur or something. I can't even do the straight face for that, it's stupid. So you start off with goddamn all the characters having to pull the stupid faces because
Right.
the stupid scan machine has to like do it in real time for some reason. I don't know why.
The worst bit is it's not even real time, you have to scan it and then it goes in.
Yeah, it takes a picture that they send to the phone, even though there's already a picture on the phone. And then they have to scan the face to send the same picture, but the icon already has the picture on, so what's the point of the scanning process?
Exactly.
It's like they're just creating jobs for the sake of it.
I know. Yeah, it's my first day on my job. Look like you're meh. I can't. I'm malfunctioned.
Yeah, that's his problem. He can't be indifferent, so society hates him because he's indifferent. He's not indifferent. So they want to destroy him, which I'm all for in this movie because this movie's god awful. But then he decides he don't want to get destroyed because he's selfish, so he runs away and like he tries to become a better emoji.
And it was all about to get good until it gets rubbish again. Because it doesn't get destroyed in the end, which is just why.
Yeah, they get your hopes up for nothing several times in the movie.
Yeah.
Like at one point he falls into a black hole, but then it turns out it's just a painting on the floor and I was just gutted.
Are you finished?
And I went high five went into the rubbish and didn't get deleted.
That would have been, if he had died there, that would have been much
I know, yeah,
better.
the trolls.
Gene!
Yeah. And then he just like murders them all.
Yeah, it goes in a hack and slash because he's in this rubbish bin.
He just like he leaves them to die because he's like, well no, he tries not to leave them to die, but then he
Yeah, so leaves him to die, which is, that is the best bit I'd say.
along with Christina Aguilera.
Yay.
your stench, but I was once one of you, so I too feel your pain. Now go. Be free!
Should be smooth sailing from here.
Who's
The only
also
good bit of the film is when he accidentally makes him leave the dome. Yeah, and then just. Yeah.
So you got the main guy who's Gene the meh emoji, who's the only emoji that has a name that's not his function. Like all the others do, but Gene doesn't for some reason. I don't know why.
And Linda.
Linda is another one. But apart from Gene, his parents, and Linda, none of the emojis have real names. And then you got Jailbreak, but she's a nickname, so I'm not counting
Yeah,
that.
because she's a princess apparently.
Oh, you're just spoiling. You're not supposed to figure out that, you know, the hacker and the princess are the same character, even though it's so obvious when they say, oh, she made it so that a princess disappeared, and I'm like,
Yeah.
she's the princess. I knew that the second he said that line.
To be honest, I can't remember any good line from that film.
There was two that made me laugh, but I don't remember what they were.
No.
I remember saying it, like, okay, that one got me a little bit. But even then it's like...
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
Because like the whole thing is just dad puns.
Yeah, literally.
Like the whole comedy shtick is just awful jokes that your dad threw in the trash and some guy like scrounged them out just to make them into jokes for a film. Probably because the actual story was written by some middle-aged, fat, unemployed IT technician who sat in the toilet crying to himself.
I'm gonna make a film out of these things.
I've got to write the script for the Emoji Movie. My dad was right, I am a failure.
10 minutes later.
He just blows his own head off with a shotgun, smearing no hope on the wall in his own blood, and like, well, that is horrible, but he wrote a script, might as well use it.
We might as well pay him for it, even though he's passed on.
He just throw some money at his corpse and leave him to rot.
Yeah, just have a little bit of money that you're not going to use, and then we'll get the rest because we're scounging.
It's not even good money. It's like $10 in $2 notes.
I just want to dance. Dance, please.
Quiet, you sassy gypsy.
Where am I?
Hi! It's so great to see you again!
You're in the trash, fingers for brains.
Get away from me, troll.
Hi! It's so great to see you again!
I gotta get out of here.
You can't. And at the end of the day, the trash gets emptied and we're all gonna die.
And then, so you got Gene, and then you got Hi-Fi, who's just annoying. He's meant to be the comedic relief, but you just want him to die all the way through the
Oh yeah.
Ooh, someone likes you.
What are you talking about?
This is just like when Peace Sign gave me just one finger. I knew she was in love with me.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm never eating another piece of candy ever again.
High five, don't do it. Don't you do it. It's already been in there once. Don't do it. Wow.
Move it.
Are my fingers getting fat?
It's like the worst kind of comic relief.
I feel sorry for James Corden because I actually like James Corden myself.
I think everyone did until this movie. That's what we all.
Yeah. Now it's just
James
wow.
Corden was a mistake.
Yes. I got by for 4 whole years before I had to watch this damn film because of you. Watching Love Island.
And then there's Jailbreak, the iconic feminist icon who everyone's forgotten about. She exists, but I don't really know why.
And then becomes, what's the word? I can't think of the word. A stereotypical princess that whistles to a bird.
Yeah, but she's using the stereotype to be more of a feminist icon. But the problem is, like, they're trying so hard with it that it's see-through. Like, they're just doing it to pander.
Yes.
It's not like Buffy where they actually wrote a character. It's like, oh, you know, people like feminism, right? So we'll just make the girl character like break all the tropes because we need to break tropes.
Yeah.
She's a princess, but she don't need no man.
You're killing it, Jane. Slay.
chance before.
I'll go be a man in another universe where I'm not actually a man. I'm as an entity somewhere.
It's like me in this universe.
Yes.
And then they have to get all the apps in, so you got like, there's a whole Candy Crush scene which is completely pointless.
I'd rather watch paint dry.
Yeah, because like the Candy Crush scene just doesn't do anything. Like stuff happens in it, but if you cut that out of the movie and just replace another scene where they fall into the room, because they do that in every scene.
Exactly.
Like
It's not going to make an impact on it anyway.
no.
Unless it was like Fallout Shelter, where like a Deathclaw's attacking or something.
Yeah, that would have been
A
better.
lot better.
Like if they ended up in goddamn Fallout Shelter or a Temple Run or something.
Yeah, that would have been so much better. And the monkey emoji movies with the monkeys that were chasing them.
Yeah.
Now that would have been a lot better.
I would have actually preferred that.
Same.
But no, they were just like, no, we've got to get Just Dance in there. We're going to make this inoffensive.
We want to make this just like everyone wants it, so they can dance away.
Well, nobody wants it though, because like, they're like, oh, what? I mean, I'll give them one thing, they did kill characters in the movie, I'll give them that.
Yeah, I suppose. But they came back anyway.
No, I mean like the ones that got deleted and stuff, like... They
didn't really get deleted, did they? They stayed in the trash, that was it.
Oh yeah, I meant the ones that got deleted by the robots.
Oh, right, yeah. That's a point actually, sorry, I forgot about that.
They got like killed, and then they ended up in the trash and got killed again. And I'm like, okay.
That's how bad the film was, I forgot about the ones that actually got deleted by the bots.
You forgot to Fallen.
I know that's how bad the film is. Oh.
So, I don't know if I like the villain or hate the villain as like a villain, because the fact that she smiles when she does everything is actually terrifying.
Even though she's like, oh, I'm angry now.
Yeah, it's I kind of like that, but I also hate it because it's like so obvious as a thing.
Oh, she had Botox or something.
Yeah, she's like Lenny from that episode of The Simpsons where he gets Botox and can't stop smiling. This is the worst day of my life.
Oh.
Daddy-son reunion moment. It reminds me of the time I deleted you both. Oh wait, that's this time. Delete the two malfunctions.
Well, it's over now, so my misery can, go on internally.
No, it's only just beginning. There were so many bits in this film where it could have ended with the end credits. Like,
Oh, yeah.
when he dies and stuff, like...
Roll credits. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, he almost got deleted, roll credits, sorted. But no, he had to unplug his phone and then and roll credits.
Oh yeah, like the factory reset is the best, like, stupid thing to do, because the factory reset deletes everything, but there's like 1% not deleted. So he unplugs the phone and that 1% gets restored to 100% because that's how that works. Because when data's deleted, it's not actually deleted, it's just, I don't know, hiding or something.
Yeah.
So when you can just undo a factory reset apparently, even though the whole point of a factory reset is to just get rid of all the data.
Exactly.
And then they end up just bringing everything back, even though everything in the phone world gets deleted for some reason.
So why did they have to make this movie?
Well, they thought they could like milk money out of people, but nobody went to see it because it was trash.
Yeah.
It was so blatantly cynical, like I don't think anyone would have fallen for it.
Because we went 22 years without the film coming out and we were happy. And then another 4 years before I had to watch it and I was happy now. I'm going to relive the rest of my life just in pure misery.
I mean, I hate to say it, but you know, that we went 22 years and we're happy, that film comes out, and then coronavirus follows a few years later. I'm not saying the two are connected, but they are connected.
Well, I suppose.
That film gave us goddamn coronavirus.
And I've actually suffered through coronavirus. I'd rather have that coronavirus back because of this film.
I think this film gave me freaking coronavirus.
It's given me a lot of things now. I can't name any of them anymore. It's all your fault. Yeah.
Understandable.
Welche markiere ich ab Abbrüchen?
I am drunk.